everybody, this is Amanda. Thanks for stopping by my channel. A couple of you have followed if you're following my planners, you'll see that I'm pretty new to the planner community. I've always had like day timers and calendars and things like that, art journals. But the actual decorating of planners and having the more expensive planners, I just have not been used to that. So throughout this experience, I think I started in September or October. So I'm pretty new to YouTube as well. But I started with the Happy Planner. And it was like brand new out like that at that time. And everybody was raving about it. And I got it. And it's very nice. I love the Happy Planner. But there were some things about it that I wanted to try differently. So I didn't want to have my papers come out. I wanted like a spiral bound planner. And so I purchased the Erin Condren, which I love. And I'm going to use Erin Condren for 2016. But I found that there are some limitations with Erin Condren in relation to my personal planning habits. Like I like to make a lot of lists. I like to have my budget in there, which those are good for the Happy Planner, but the Happy Planner is too large and too cumbersome for that. So, you know, there's all kinds of things that I usually do with my planner, like I did with my day timer, but I cannot do it in my Erin Condren. So while I really love the Erin Condren, I decided I need a planner. So I went on Facebook. I purchased this Kikki. And you know, I think it was used, but when I got it, it absolutely looks brand new. There's nothing wrong with it at all, and I got a really good price, so I love it. And I've been using that, and then I felt like it was really more of a spring color. So during Christmas, I had a lot of Discover reward points for shopping on Black Friday. So I went on Amazon and I purchased a Filofax. And I got it in the gold color because to me, I'm really into gold for this first part of the year. And I thought it made more sense to use something like this in the beginning of the year and then switch to the lavender Kikki later on in the spring. So this is my planner so far. I have a planner clip here on the side, and just, you know, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And I was going through some really, really tough times over Christmas, and I reached down on my my office floor, and I just picked this up. It was just there, and it was like, okay, I need this today. So I clipped it here because it's a good reminder to me. Anyway, I made some dividers for it using my laminator and some scrapbook paper. And then this has some washi tape and things on the side. And then I purchased from So Much Crafting on Etsy, I purchased the monthly view calendar, and I stuck that in here. And I also purchased, and let me tell you, So Much Crafting, the paper is really unbelievably nice. And then my next tab is weekly, and this is where I will break down my weeks. And this obviously is not a whole year. I didn't want to carry it with me all the time. So here is the rest of the month, and I'll store this in the Kikki since I'm not using it right now. And then I'll just only use the months I'm working on. And then I have a to-do list with, you know, all my to-dos, and I'm going to turn that over. You guys don't need to see my to-do list. These little ones came with the Filofax, and then these here I bought from So Much Crafting on Etsy, which they're really nice. And then my budget, here's my purchases, and then these little what did you buy now? These little things are from Sweet Kwai Designs. So in one of my prior videos, I said I bought some more from her, and this is one of the things I bought, and I love it. And then the savings tracker, again, is from So Much Crafting, which I can track different savings objectives throughout the year. And then my debt repayment plan, which is my goal in 2016, is to squash some serious debt. So that's in there. And then we have the menu, and some Get to Work Cinderella. I think these are from Sweet Kwai Designs as well. And it's just kind of like a list of what the things I have to do around the house. So that is, and then this notepad, that's what makes up my Filofax. And I'm still in the process of, getting it organized and everything for the new year. But I'm really loving it so far. Now the Kikki K I absolutely adore. These inserts here are some of the things that came with the Kikki K, or with the Filofax, that I haven't used. So I will store them in here, along with the extra calendar pages. I said I would store in there. And then this is some extra paper I just punched myself. Some of the extras that I don't need in my usable planner. So this came with an extra calendar, which I actually might actually sell that to somebody. I don't know. I'll put it on Facebook, I think, to sell. And then some paper pads that I purchased from Staples. And then this is another set of dividers I made that I'll use. I'll switch out my winter ones in the Filofax, and I'll put in my new Valentine's dividers. And these are like the Mon Ami paper by Graphic 45. I really love the designs, and I think this is a great use of the paper because I can always go back to this all the time and use them over and over again. And then I put a little journaling card here, and I love it. I think it's great, and I think I really enjoyed making the dividers, and I think I'm gonna start making some and selling them on Etsy. I did put another one like this that I made, an extra one, and I put that on Etsy because I just opened a new Etsy store specifically for paper related items, and I'm going to use I'm going to move all my cards from my current Etsy store over to this store. So anyway, these are my two planners and how I'm starting out the new year with them. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock my camera. With the Filofax, it came with these two little scratch pads, Deloro. And then I also purchased some extra paper because, like I said, I like to do a lot of lists and things like that. And that was from Amazon for like $5.99. And I can put links to all of this down in down in the bottom of this. So if you want to see it, you can. There was also some Paper Heart of Gold January Planner Challenge that I'm going to try on Instagram, and I wrote all the daily prompts there. So anyway, this is just what I'm doing. Other than my Erin Condren, this is my life planning. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good day, and it's been nice talking to you. Bye-bye.